Hello there, Internet. I am your host, Jamie. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. When I left off, we reunited with our old friend Godfrey, who teamly did mercenary work for another noble house in Benyon. Some lady named Astrid. Yeah, I literally got recruited. I forgot her name, but then again, I really wasn't a big fan of her for some reason. It's weird because she's quite popular among the fans. Benyon is the largest continent in the theocracy of the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit is the empire, guiding the world is the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Tsunaki. Oh yeah, funny story about Tsunaki. She actually had originally was gonna be a lot older looking. I'm showing you a little picture of her, just to show you how old she is. Ashera is the chosen child vessel, the apostle, showered, loved, respected all nation. Empress, even 7 imperial senators, and aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of governance has been the backbone of Benyon for many centuries. After Anga's company, the apostle, heroic guard takes it to them to the imperial capital, Scene. Jerry. Yeah, Jerry's a funny name. The upper class of Benyon society live in lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower, a series of temples, both large and small, and orderly in a simple fashion. One temple, however, is larger, the great Manal of the Hostel. Ike and company used their freedoms of Crimea. Find the differences of cultures and customs very confusing. Like my mom. Chapter 4, Training. So now have you proclaimed yourself as the orphan of Rhyme's King Raymond, Princess Valencia, Verdell, Crimea, correct? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna try out right now. Excuse me for 1 second. Of course. Oh my god, you can hear me? Okay, this is from my microphone. Nope, drowning in... Okay, yes. It's a robot chicken thing. Here we are, I guess. Smaller one it is. Smaller one it is! I just have to stick closer to the TV now. Oh, crap, mine. Lots of editing! Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a dark secret. My man reported me back in the past. However, what you are the princess or not is the other tale. I heard about claiming England credits of your claims. Nothing at all. I took all the energy simply to avoid my capture from the Danish. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown King running also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I going to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike! I have no doubt that Princess Valencia is the true heir of the throne of Crimea. Oh, really? What gives you the strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman was not engaged in the outside world since the day she was born. How would you know? A lowly mercenary dared to restore authority. The Dane army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Valencia over to them. Want any further proof? Somewhat of understanding. For a profound moment, I would like to accept this as proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage, nothing. You know commoners. They are poor. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, I will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Now then, I am going to tell you about some noble house. Now then. No, of course not, but wait. Perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am never a knight, nor noble, nor a knight. I have no connections to the palace whatsoever. I have, no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I will not betray my convictions. Valencia has paid us, yes. There is nothing more standard than the purchase of our services as her escort. Nothing more, nothing less. I have come this far because we believe Valencia is a woman of integrity. Now we would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you act, but I will not stand here and mock the bonds I trust between me and Valencia. Lord Ike! How dare you! How dare you address the apostle so coldly! God sees a man for abusing the apostle. Your penalty can only be death. Halt! Sephrin was right about you. You were very interesting. Apostle? Sephrin? The monk who rescued the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguise is always so clever. Never ceases to amaze me, as always. He remains an enigma. And then he disguises himself as the carton of milk it spills. Heed my words. Sephrin is, in truth, Duke Bellis, Prime Minister of Benyon. My most trusted advisor. I wish I was in Canada. He has been traveling neighboring land for months, trying to extrain the condition of the people there. We have a term detail. The Princess Valencia is mercenary company serving her escort. So, I would know this. You know nothing about... I suppose you're right, but you will see. Life here in the palace is dreadfully dull, and I will always be bored. Thanks to the princess, her brazen escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing alternative. Oh, is that really true? How are you looking at Pastel? I'm coming together with the word. The symphony is smashing. Even a royal salad. Don't go to us. Wasn't the verge being completely fooled and pummeled? Yes, he's Italian. And I'm doing the Italian hands. Oh, don't get it again. Was it? Yeah, he's gonna be a spy. That's it. About the way to raise ourselves. Duke Edsel! Oh, so true. My Lord Duke! Princess Crimea, appears that we have quite a smile on our face. The beloved apostle. What an honor it must be! I suppose. Madness! Oh yeah, I forgot in all fun. Sephrin was vouched for you, Princess Crimea. for your identity about the true princess. Further proof you may raise. Ah, thank you. Wait a minute. Yeah? What's the meaning of this? You knew Princess Lynzia was Princess Crimea? And you continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of word? That's no joke! Lynzia's whole man has lost her. Her family's hunted down and killed by the bastards of Dane. And no one else turned to her. She endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door, and then you laugh at her? Where's humor with that? Where's your decency? You're fucking horrible. You're all fucking horrible people. You just gets me beyond words. You owe Lynzia an apology. Lord Ike, please. Wretched buzzard. You know about the tongue with ball and took the cane. Restrain yourself. But I am speaking, but still. Now that I understand your feelings. Your passion is your employer, a beautiful thing. We fought own commitment. However, be truth be told, your behavior. Oh, tell me one more thing. No, what do it for me? Even if Valencia is truly crime royalty, he is best heirs for the dead country, nothing more. With Bayonet support, and Lindsay's claim holds no meaning, I'm mistaken. Now that it was true for the sake of her country's future, I say nothing more. In fact, she has no position to do anything or beg Vanion's favor. Oh, and you noticed? I sort of consider you for now. I take my leave. I meet my senators as soon as the success state affairs. Crime's future is wrong. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you take your hands on our cowardly games of Similarities and Fortnite. How would cripple nerve to compare situations down like that? I don't care if she's the Empress or not. I can't stand her. Listen. Is it possible that the apostle saved you? Huh? Titania is correct. Benial is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conversations. Ancient conventions. You insulted the apostle, the very way of simple life itself. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I haven't realized. Well, she was a child, and as her escort, your criminal behavior would likely follow your employer, Princess Lynzia. If you had truly angered the apostle, any hope of restoring crime would have vanished like that in a puff of smoke. It's madness! Why is you sacrifice just to satisfy a whole country, to satisfy their own ego? Ike, let me be an answer. Letting madness rule the day is a nobility. The Bayark divide themselves into classes. With classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying grasp, we commoners we are not allowed to divide the upper classes. Princess Lynzia, I'm sorry. My ignorance is not excuse my stupidity. I am truly sorry. Now, I said that what you honor my defense. Me, please. Huh? To see myself angry on my behalf. I was a noble myself. That. I would contest. I truly lost my family and my home. I should have learned to. People might rely on, but Lord Ike, you truly come on my side. For me, it is a great source of inspiration and happiness. Lynzia. Lord Ike, call me Lynzia. Well, that would be proper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer, and you called me earlier. Did you really? Did you not? Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I'll be more careful. I suppose you prepared rooms for us. Lord Ike. Here's some of your last battle. All right, we got 150 bonus XP. We got 500 cash. Yeah, there is like a way you can actually gain. Yeah, I was just checking for some research stuff. Oh yeah, right here, because a cult, it basically does magical things. Like Soul, for instance, which I'm sure a lot of fans know what that does. That's more likey. She adorable. Alright, well, let's talk to Mist. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Uh-huh. You're gonna join us for dinner again. Well, if no one wants to share a table with the Danish soldier, it would ruin the meal. My brother doesn't say he care. He says that. I'm glad you're considering some of my age traveling with us. Come on, let's eat something. I can't. Well then, I guess I have to bring the food. I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Huh, not bad. Good job, Brom. You're fired. And don't even think about bringing your daughter. Alright, so let's see. Hey, you wanna hear something? I heard a rumor that the tiger subhuman in the foggy riverbanks fair river. What? You surprised me. Alright, let me this. Subhuman, they're always a base form. They can't change back. It's really frightening, ain't it? Now they know I cut human from my savages and fight base form. Now they change the air. How about that? How about that juicy morsel? It's a cyber. I heard him down in the tiger cats and then 4 legs. All you hate for magic. Really didn't know thing. Hey, sir, which was I face of Shinon? What was that? Said I know the stuff. It's like this new one is old. You thought ain't no savage? Oh, what? Hey, crikey. She's the type of Australia that Leon and B aren't from. Oi. What are you doing here? Wait a minute. What the hell are you bloody wanker? Hey, again, oh my god, sister, even get me. You know what? Screw it. Benyon's Australia. I like it. Hey, Godfrey. Rest up here. I know different reasons of the flowers. I mean, yeah, the bloomers are here. They're like, oh, those flowers. Godfrey, it's only the type of honey man he is. Exactly! It's like a whole species of lessons in living vineyard! It's just gorgeous! What do you mean, Letty? That buxom lassie with the chestnut hair is... he's such a boy. Yes, it was at that moment I realized, my god, I underestimated his character, because when I saw Gotri, I thought he was going to be like a blood knight of sorts, like a battle-heavy badass, not a womanizer. My Lord Ike? Yeah. What are you trying to do, his lord? That's all wrapped around her band. Oh yeah, I think they're hinting at something that's gonna happen later. So this next chapter is gonna be a little unique. Oh wait. Oh no, wait, the chapter after this one. Oh, hey, sexy, how do it? Hey, really, what's happening? Oh, fine. You know Benyon is difficult, right? Yeah, Pegasus Knight, weren't you? Oh, how is so embarrassing? I can't bear my face. What? Oh, I heard something about it. How did its brother? Or his fault? That good for no chum bucket. Come and eat the chum bucket. Every fucking day. You'll come down, you'll stuff your face full of shit. Alright, well, I'm actually gonna cut this part out because I got a little very personal vent. So see you in a second. I'm back! I'm bored. We haven't been there. There's nothing to do. They gave me free way in one temple. I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I'll take Princess Lencia's by your social gathering. No time to hunt, of course, but it's time for fencing practice in. Ike, the apostles of Holy Guards ready. I beg your pardon. Do your mercenary company try to save Enyon? Anything wanting? There's something you can do. Miss is bored. Ah, why'd you say that? Because of completing us some time? You say you were bored. I didn't mean to say it out loud. I sound like an idiot right now. My apologies. Neither of them really many threats. Just, I will say that. I will pay no mind to it. Did you have any reason for coming to speak with us? I bring you the apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. Apostle will employ us. Only tolerates endless social gatherings, Judge. We're gonna stop the band merchants traveling out and see their cargo. Sounding the best side of the ambush. That's right, let's face it. Oh, Christ. Oh, down, we're in the old down road. A poor crop this time around. Cats, tigers, a few crows. We got all we got on laborers. Not much getting rich with this. Oh, good job, the bad. I've been selling rough feeds for 25 years. What are these French fry priced for the trophy herons? And the white-winged royals, the fanatics of pursues. Harry, that's coin. Oh, why don't we go hit service force next time? There might be fuel left. Your brains are a dead woman. Why do you think cars are fit? It's because they're rare. It was 20 years since the mob burned Cernus. The herons are like roasted like chickens. No matter how they look, all the gold on the tree up in smoke. Oh, I will slow light up. I like to see the catch mode. I like to carry the curate. Thomas. Oh, you can do a ball like a new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, of course. Shove it, fool! Stop daydreaming. They're alive! They're not coming to us! I take it they're coming out of the bunch? The fuck? Up there. There must be. Alright, seizing and ready weapons. Alright, well, let's get to it! Oh yeah, we got another unit right here. Makalov. Now, Marcia keeps speaking of this brother of hers. And it says she has pink hair and he has pink hair. Yeah, that's her brother. Oh yeah, light magic, Yeah, it's what basically Reese's promoted form actually uses that. Yeah, we use Volk. Alright, missed. Good, buying all these clothes things as well, but my breasts and I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He always in the back of the bag, wandering off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's sailing like a day. You arrived just at the right time. My breasts and I got something nice for you. I got some shopping doing. Got it as a free bonus. Oh, no. They thank me whenever you're foolish or sophisticated like me. You will never need trinkets or men for that matter. Tolu, but the traitor of this. Oh god, she's shopping. Pickles Cage's wife. Okay, then. That is. Okay. So the whole my breast thing. So when I was playing this, I had the summer of 2016. My parents wanted me to get off my ass and find shit that isn't video games to talk about. Okay, they didn't explicitly say that, but I want to find other interests other gaming. So I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I saw some kids in my school's library playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I only had one duel with another person, but I lost horribly. Basically, I was too antisocial and too terrible at the actual games. I decided just to play by myself. Like any other possibly crazy guy that's like in a mental asylum. How am I not in that yet? And yeah, I was big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. There's a character named My Valentine. Basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged in like the earlier seasons of the series. She's like, my breasts and I. It's like that's her whole character. They changed it when Mai actually got an actual girl to voice her. Spirit Dust, that increases magic. Shut up, you weirdo. Yeah, I ended up losing interest in Yu-Gi-Oh! In fact, when I started getting into this franchise. Yeah, at the time, I was like a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. So it made sense. Cut that part out. Okay. But have I look for 6 citizens? I pretty nice today. Alright, come on, come on, couple of money. I like the lineup, but it's not broke. Yeah, Makalov's one of the more. He basically, this game's equivalent to Yasuhiro. Has terrible luck, is constantly adept, and is one of the more not really likable characters. I mean, and I like Yasuhiro. He is one of the weaker characters, though. Hey, pull bowling card, one pink over. Okay, you're back race. If that's what you want, I didn't want to go back to my dear sister once again. It's not bad after this. Tonight's my favorite expert to take a Pegasus nights. Oh, noes. Bruh. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. By the game. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hits for questionable like bruh faces from a lot of people, but I never had I didn't have Wii online as a kid. My brother did, but I never had any virtual console. He never had any virtual console games, which sucks. That means I missed out on Chrono Trigger because, unlike the Wii U, a lot of companies actually cared about the Wii Virtual Console. I mean, even Microsoft was... Yeah, it turns out Microsoft being Switzerland has always kind of been a thing. Okay, for those who don't know what I mean by Microsoft being Switzerland, compared to a lot of the other publishers, Microsoft is like the one that's very, very willing to put their games on other platforms. Cuphead, ish. Alan Wake in a weird way. Hopefully I don't accidentally kill him. What else? Yeah, another thing I did, I basically actually once went to a anime convention. My parents were out of town, and they gave me money like to buy at this con, and they even made me like a bit of an ultimatum, which is any money I don't spend at the con, I keep. And since I recently bought my PS3, like a brand new, like super slim PS3. The one that does like the cool DJ thing. You know, at the cost of pretty much everything else on the PS3. Like, no PS2 backwards compatibility. Yeah, I remember like the first game I ever bought. What are you listening to? Talk about what are you listening to? You gotta do is bang on the debt, but it's just what I have my head. Alright, brother? Masi? I was looking for paying you a visit since long time, you dungheel. Where have you been? You're up to all with debt and you ran off? You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I have to leave the Pegasus Knights. Oh, why? Because there are a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks. That's why. That's a shame. I was trying to increase the money by pound, bangle the original, but then it vanished. I swear, it can hang. You cheese-eating rat! I haven't changed at all. Come on, going with me. What are you gonna do? Join the company and you're gonna beat someone else into you. That's how it works. I'm not going to look at these guys at the moment. And, well, I guess I just went outside. My God's bad lives in. Stop it, Sponge Brain! No more fucking excuses! Follow me now! All right, as I said before, this guy's Makalov. He's not very good. Yeah, look at that poor percentage rate, and you can see why he's not a great unit. And I'm also, unlike other unlucky characters like Arthur, who are hilarious. He's just kind of an asshole. All right, did you say cattle, battle, stranger, oh danger? What am I going to do? Maybe I'll hop interior, collecting dust. I need a visitor. I don't know what call. Give him my grandkids. They right once in a while, but I ain't taking to protect my house. Oh, my house, a mouse where? Raisins. I beat kids at Call of Duty. Raisins. Football helmet. But yeah, so I had my family there, and when I went to this con, I bought basically there was like a bit of a hard choice for me. It was Bakugan, the original Bakugan franchise Battle Brawlers anime on DVD, or a couple of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards. I picked the latter, and a lot of the cards I thought were kind of duds. Cards that are like way too specific. But then there was one card I thought was the Monty Python Holy Hand Grenade theme. Final countdown. Basically, you give up 20 life points. Wait, 200,000 life points. But if you survive the next 20 or so turns, you win. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a bunch of pack rats. They're fighting like demons. They're no matter tough. They're fighting a real monster. You there, unleash the pharaoh. Now I'll just chew the head clean off. Oh yeah, if anyone's curious, there's a weird implication in 3. In 3, in Awakening, that Pan is related to, that the Togwall are related to Lagoos. I found this in the river. My mom said it was dirty, so I throw it away. Do you want it? Okay, thanks. Who would throw out the book? Unless it's Twilight. Assuming those jokes are common. Or Shrek erotica. Or whatever J.K. Rowling writes nowadays that isn't Harry Potter. Yeah, in the end, I started playing, more and more Fire Emblem. Yeah, I was like that one kid always like brought my 3DS to school. Oh, I got D in bows. That's actually nice. It's very nice. I don't know. You got it. I fight in your general election. Oh god. Yeah. So a game I very really want to try a Let's Play, but I feel like the minute I do it, I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. South Park: The Stick of Truth. So I got into that series when I was watching PewDiePie's Let's Play. And hey, why don't you lay down your weapons and lock our lives? We get harder to beat us. Alright, if we lose the cargo, we lose everything. We're gonna have that. In that case, we'll show no mercy from you, see. So, basically... You ride with us. You're eating meat. You ride horses. Come on. We are hunting humans here. By selling a few half-breeds. I just killed a racist, eh? Oscar ended furry racism. How did I lose? I lost everything in that divorce. Please, Barbara, come back. I miss the kids. Ooh, I got a killer axe. That's a low-key Pogger's weapon. Our duty's done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Royal mercenaries have returned. Oh then, this is clear for victory. The cargo seized. Now have payment. Wait. For your bunch of carrier goods. What do they contain? That... Our job is to deliver the cargo. You don't need to investigate further. But Princess Alincia has returned to her quarters. She's returned her safety. The apostle will handle your payments tomorrow. Perhaps you can speak with her. So then I'm going to leave. Very well. Oh yeah, another funny story about this is that when I was in Fire Emblem... oh, don't worry. There's no cuts. There's no dialogue for this one. God damn, that was so bright. Hey, Chris Undertale. And the furries are very thirsty. Hey, Kanigas. These are some things that are birds. Birds. That sexy bastard. We're gonna beat your ass to QRTs. And I think there's runoff in the back. Worst transition ever. So yeah, about this. So I used to go to a Votech school for about a year. Yeah, I went to a Votech school for about like a year. And basically, I had like a very weird bus driver. Like, but he was a chick. But basically, I remember like one time I saw some kid playing Blazing Sword on his computer emulator. I was like, dude, it's fire! And I don't think he ever listened to me. I told him about if he recruited Raven. I miss high school. Thank you all for coming, my fellow goos. It's been decades since all of us gathered in one place. I expect your gratitude, King Dengasi of Golzoa. I arranged the great meeting of us. There's nothing, King Kanagus. Are these like meant to be like puns on famous rulers? Fellow kings and countrymen, attend my words. We have no doubt about it. Dane is invaded Crimea and of course run her. Of course, Crimea is a Barrack nation. However, this time, since the time of her founding, she has made an effort to engage the Goos with honor and dignity. Never had her more than true than the 30-year reign of the good King Raymond. During this era, Gallia and Crimea has initiated many ambitious cultural projects in the attempts to bring her divided people closer. Yet one man is divided away, the Danish king Ashnard. Why he took this recent course, however, I do not know. Ashnard's king, his army has put Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror. Her king lies dead, and now Dane's forces will continue the ruinous march across the border to Lagoon's territory. It's a Gallia. A trespass. Oh, King Eliot, perhaps your country chose to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, a justification will be present. But the Crimea is no longer the Gallia, is she? The spies are effective as efficient as ever. King Tabar the Phoenix. I say that the princess has already departed to Benyon. I say that only because they aid the ship carrying Benyon's apostles. Cream Benyon is safe. Contact Benyon Empire. That means news gladdens my heart. I do not believe that Dane is info. If word got to the King Crimea, it has been granted 6th-rate Benyon. Dane might halt its invasion, Gallia. Your information is bloody outdated, King Hawk King. And he pulls that evidence out of his ass! He pulls it autopsy out of his ass! You know, come on, he even kind of looks like Edgeworth. If Edgeworth and Dark Pit and Pit 2 had a baby. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You wish to say something? Explain yourself, King Kilvis. Alencia barely escaped Crimea for her life and fled to Gallia. And a certain king of beasts was there, and on whom she had pinned all hope, chose not to support her. How else would I return? The princess, in her routine, spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Benyon mere days ago. Dane knows all these events well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters that make a corpse of her girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news. At least, to the best of my poor knowledge. Dane knows the princess is in Benyon? Kilvis, how do you possess this info? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and put them in the direct direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried your deers? It's not a tale, Nasala. You think so? Well, there's one trick out of it that I know. Shall I share it with you? It involves dealing with human scum. I'll pass. Forgoing my Lagoose pride is something I'm willing to do. It is not always the ways of Phoenix to cling this last tattered remnants of pride. Instead of proclaiming that you could attack none of the Benyon ships, just admit you don't have the power to do so. What did you say? Both of you. You just said what? King Lucella Kilvez, your actions are late to judge. Too extreme. King Black Dragon King of Goldor. What is it your privilege? Please let me. I like to know the ship that attacked your Phoenix waters was left stranded in Goldor territory. Oh. That. I saw you, lying coward! You've been trying to sneak into my territory again, haven't you? Get off my lawn! And then he pulls out a shotgun. I heard from my son, Chris, that Bayark resembling Princess Crime was on board that ship. It's true. King Kilvis, you... Don't act surprised. I had no intention of ruling some island my nation river. I'll make Kilvis a name remembered. To that end, no amount of gold, Bayark or Lagoose, I care not. Is the pay is right, there's nothing I won't do. I care not to reach your ambition, but you will not choose your methods more care. The one thing, they're expanded dormant to find enemies that reach your border. I will take your words to the meeting. And you too, King Phoenix. What good will your piracy do if you earn to the wrath of Benyon? Continue this base, there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Benyon apologize for the slaughter of our butter herons, I'll do no such thing. Prince Reeson of Serenus? Why, are you the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus forest and killed my people. And when nothing human blood shall shake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my brother and father to our home. I'm a soldier, but I know nothing of war. I know, so King Phoenix acts as my steed. I will be grateful to him. I will pay no mind until Benyon has paid. Blood only leads to blood. Violence pays violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. And you, King of Lions? Well, you do. And only that Dane's fort toward Magalia is another move towards his game of war. Wolves will form their declaration. Until they do, we watch and wait. So eradicating all human scum. Phoenix will help destroy Dane. No, unless a true war among all nations, I want you to say your hand. Canegus and Gallia is protected by the Sea of Tree. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we'll stave off Dane's attacks. What a luxury. The luxury of a large nation. What a waste to expand your territory. Might change just to maintain status quo? Fucking pathetic. As king of... I agree with King Gallia. I hereby form a Lagoose alliance against Dane, and we will drive Benyon to Dane's side, and we lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we think of the bronze medallion. Its location is unknown, but it still exists, as we know. We know this. As long as it does, we cannot allow any war to stand and engulf our nations. Do you understand, Lagoose Kings? I beg of you, not forget it. Well, that was an interesting ending. I'm going to end the episode right here. Like, subscribe, all that sexy stuff. See ya!